Hey, what's going on Facebook Live? See? They see you. Look at E-Ho in the back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday, y'all. We just got out of church, and it was really, really good. I was just going to talk to y'all super duper quick about the importance of setting the tone. Setting the tone. And you're like, what tone? It's like setting the tone, setting the atmosphere. Just when I say set the tone, I mean like you really, my voice cracked. You, me, we really can regulate how not only our life goes, but our day goes, the moment goes. You can set the tone, and you can start it out like, okay, when you're doing a sport, right? And before you have the basketball game, before you have the football game, they don't just jump in, right? A lot of times they have to do warm-ups. They have to do stretches. They have to do exercises to prepare so that they can have the best game possible, right? Well, you can do the same thing with your day. You can do the same thing with your week. You can do the same thing with your life. You have to do warm-ups, exercises, stretches, things of that nature to set the tone so that, what's going on, Mr. Excitement? To set the tone so that you can have a good day. There's a book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, and it's on my to-do list. Truth be told, I have not read it. I've heard great things about The Miracle Morning. But I think, is that the book, y'all, where they have that acronym SAVERS, and it tells you how to start your day? And it's something like SAVERS is like, the S is for scribing, the A is for affirmations, the V is for something, the E is for exercise, the R is for reading, and the S is for another thing. I don't know. Look up SAVERS and start, like, how to set your morning. I should have looked it up before I did that. It is that book, Carrie? Okay. Well, guys, you want to have, here's my point, you want to have a morning routine, a way that you start your day, right, that sets the tone for the day. I talked to you guys about this when E-Ho was in school, because what I found was, there were a number of things that happened in this past year to really just put me in my place, quite frankly. And so I used to get up and be so into personal development, go to sleep with him in my ear, wake up, get straight into the personal development. And I had a friend tell me, oh, well, you get straight into personal development when you wake up. Well, I do too. But I get into my word with the Lord. That's how that's the personal development of all personal development. And I was like, ooh. And then I started reading the Lord's word first, and then getting into general personal development. And I found that my morning was longer. I told y'all about how when I was taking E-Ho to school, we would do affirmations in the car together. And I found that we weren't so rushed. I found that the lights were all in my favor. I just found things to be totally different when I started setting the tone for my day. And guys, you can do the same thing with your week. And I don't know what you believe, whoever is watching this or watching the replay, but as for me and mine, yes, I am a Christian and I do go to church. So I found that on the weeks that I go to church, that it's a different type of week. It's a different type of peace I have going throughout the day and going throughout the subsequent days, just because I set the tone. And all of this it's a habit. It's got to become a habit, guys. You don't want to do it one day, be on one day and off the next. Anything that you want to, anything that you are consistent with, anything that you, when you are consistent, you will be persistent, right? And you got to persist to be consistent. So it's all connected. But you want to do stuff consistently. Why? And I heard this yesterday. It was really good. They were saying when you are not consistent, you are constantly starting over. You lose the law of momentum. It can't work in your favor if you're not consistent, because the law of momentum puts into effect the compound effect. It takes all of that works together. So once you start doing something, you want to persist and be consistent in doing it so that the compound effect can take effect, and now things come to you a whole lot easier. Otherwise, you're constantly starting back over from square one. So that's my whole point right quick. We're going to go get us something to cool off in this Georgia heat. Oh, my goodness. But just pay attention. Don't think that there are things, the things that you don't have control over, you just don't. But the things that you do, like setting the tone of your day, setting the tone of your week, setting the tone of your life, go ahead. And those things that you can have in your control, put them in your control. Take control of them. Set the tone, set the atmosphere, as they say, and then just start to live a more, what are you doing? Start to just squeeze every bit out of every day, every minute that you possibly can, okay? I'm going to go get that book, The Miracle Morning, one day. Oh, excuse me. Y'all look up the SAVERS acronym. See if it's something that you can use. If not, modify it to what you can. Just because you see something written down in a book, that's how it worked for that person. And while a lot of people may think, oh, this is perfect, it may not be perfect for you. But the thing is, you have to find out what is. All right? So, again, I hope that everybody is doing well, that you found a routine that works for you, and that you are consistent in it. All right? I'll see you on the next one. Bye.